So here we are, Livorno, let's go. Okay, welcome to, if you can't tell where I am right now, well, we're in Pisa. This is a religious square, and that is the Leaning Tower behind me. So we're just gonna take a little journey on this excursion through Pisa. This side, where the trees are on the far side of the square, this is a great angle right here. My goodness. Apparently the restoration took it from 5.5 degrees to 3.9. And she said in another 300 years they'll need to do it again. So we're good for 300 years. Again, religious square. So look at this big church here. And of course this was made for the bells. There are 7 bells that put the time for mass for church. That's how people knew. As she said, people didn't have watches at 1100 BC, or excuse me, AD. Yes, no watches. Apparently you use the bell. Okay, so the church is the only thing that you can go into that's free. I suggest if you get here and you're on a limited time that you get your tickets early. We just don't have enough time to get in there. We spent time doing other things. It costs 20 euros to, same thing, to go into the Leaning Tower. And you have a limited time that you can be up there. You can't go any higher than the bell level there. You used to be able to go to the very top up by the flag, but they no longer allow that. Kind of like the Statue of Liberty. Then of course you have the largest baptistry where people get baptized, and that costs I think 8 euros to get into. So has some money-making aspects. There's a museum on this in here, and there's also a mausoleum cemetery on the far side over there as well. So the big picture that everybody likes to do is the, you know, holding it up or pushing it over. That's kind of a big thing. Maybe I'll throw one of those pictures of me in there where I'm holding the tower up. And it's kind of funny. I look like a gigantor next to it because of my position. It's a really cool square. It's definitely crowded. There's a lot of people here, but it doesn't feel overwhelming like you can't do what you want to do, right? It's really nice. And it's a wonderful day. My goodness, you guys, it can be 105 here and humid in the summertime. And we're getting here, it's in the 70s. It's amazing right now. The weather is phenomenal. I suggest June. If you can get here, I mean, I couldn't get here in May or April, but that's probably the best time to come here for sure. So we just made our way into this building over here. Not even sure what it is, but there's a nice little statue here. And then you have this walkway right in here. Very much feels like a like where horses would come through, right? Yeah, see, so this has a feel of like maybe horses would come through here. These giant doors. Really fascinating. Pinocchio. Place of Geppetto.
On the way back, if you miss the photo, don't worry.
We've made our way to a Tuscan winery here. A wine tasting event here, and this is the little meal that we get. We're getting to try different bottles of wine here. 3 red, 3 white, and very good. This is the aftermath of the tasting of Tuscany. I did not really want to video with everyone here, but we had 6 different flavors of wine, 3 white, 3 red,
and a dessert.
And a dessert wine. Yes, it included pasta, breads, dried sun tomatoes, of course olives. This, you know, these are olives from here, and then yes, as well as the olive oil that went with the pasta. And you can see there's a table full of leftovers here. and what do we call biscotti? Biscotti and
Olives.
and that actually went wonderful with this dessert wine here, the Chianti. And so, what a wonderful meal that they gave us here, a taste of Tuscany. Some bread you could do with virgin olive oil and balsamic vinaigrette. So, fantastic. Fantastico. Such a fantastic deal. Look at everyone enjoying their meal, having some wine, enjoying the moment. Fantastic. So I grew up in the Napa Valley area, and just the beautiful winery experience here. It's so nice. It feels like home, you know. But I'm in Italy. Fantastic. It's wonderful here. Okay, so that was it. A taste of Tuscany. That was a clear winner. That was a phenomenal excursion. A little taste of Pisa. You know, you don't need to spend too much time there. It's a nice historical spot. The Leaning Tower is very fascinating, and the engineering and the history behind it is great. But wow, to go into Tuscany. Look, I grew up in the wine country of California, and I felt right at home. Beautiful, great food, great wine, great friendship with people while we hung out. I would highly suggest that. Was a fantastic excursion. A taste of Tuscany. Clear winner of the day. Well, here we are again. Welcome to Livorno. Second day here at this port. Yesterday was Pisa Tuscan winery day. What a fantastic day. So today we're going to head on into Florence and do a bus tour. You know, not exactly my thing, but we'll see. It could be pretty fun. And do an open air bus tour and hang out in Florence a lot on our own. And maybe we'll grab some Italian food and just check out the mini sites, Michelangelo stuff, you know, all that kind of thing. And come join me.